So, I've got like 4 different things I'm working on here, and a couple of them I'm wanting to apply into one song. And I'm gonna show them to you here. I had to warm up my hand a little bit, and this is actually the second time I'm remaking this video because the first one ended up being 20 minutes long of just trying to get things down without mess ups. I'm probably still gonna mess up, but I just wanted to show you. Number one is one I've actually had in my arsenal since I started guitar, and I've still never done anything with it. It's a simple hold here, starting on the 7th and ninth fret, and at the A and D string here. But I'm stuck between 2 different variations of it. So like basically I consider this down here as like a natural distortion option for acoustic. It's a little dirtier, it can be a little bit rocky depending on what notes you're playing, whereas this is more clear and bright, and it can focus more on a particular pitch of sadness. They're like different levels of sadness to me. Like the brighter one is more of like you're in the crying phase of whatever you're going through, like you're just getting started into something that just happened and you're rolling through the emotions at its peak. Whereas down here it's more of you're past the crying phase and you're into the numbness phase of sadness. And I'll show you here. This first one is simple. It's that's like I said, that's like you're just getting into the sadness, whereas down here you've been through it and you're just kind of in a numb phase. And I'm stuck between choosing which tone to use for it. And that's the first bit. The second one I feel like can go working with this first melody here. I feel like they can both fit into one song together. And this one I'm also unsure of where to pick because they both have like a different level of sadness and they both work. But I'm just trying to figure out which one to go for, and vice versa with the other progression I just showed you. So here's the second one. This one's trickier because it bounces around between A, D, and G a lot, and my alternate picking is pretty sloppy and rusty right now, and very very big. I'm trying to work on minimizing my wrist movement here, but I'm kind of really big with my movements right now, so bear with me. Or the muddy version, the distortion version. That's basically it. I just feel like it really works with if I can do it right. So there's two, and the third one out of the four is down here on the high E string, and it's a lot of open notes really. So I'll show you here. This is something I just think is a totally separate thing. I don't think it works in correlation with those two. I think it's in a different tuning anyways. But here we go. And that was the clear version. Now let's do the muddy version here. I think this one should be better. It's better with the clear version here. If I can keep the B string resonating though. So that's three. And the fourth thing I have going is a pain in my fingers, because it's a very big spread with the three fingers. It's like making the shape of a trident, and yeah, it really it's a pain in the butt for that reason, but also because I'm trying to keep the low E resonated with once I make the first run here. And on the third bout here, after 1, 2, the third one, I have to stretch my pinky even further while holding this, and then come back and then come down. So it's trying to show you guys without having improper wrist position here. Like that. Whoops. Sometimes my thumb accidentally mutes the low E. But you know that one, that fourth one actually might work into the third one I showed you. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Anyways, that's what I have. 4 different things going on, and 2 can fit with each other, and the other 2 can fit with each other, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out what tone to use for each part and vice versa, and figuring out the placement of which would be an intro and which would be a chorus or a lead up to a chorus. Other than that, I'm trying to piece everything else together, but just wanted to share that. I haven't even warmed up properly. I just literally had a cup of coffee and jumped straight into it. And I've been doing more fingerstyle lately. I've been doing a lot of fingerstyle practice and just getting back into using a pick, so just wanted to share that just for fun. I'm working on some song potential here. And this is actually my newest guitar. I haven't really introduced it. This is my first Ibanez, and it's a acoustic electric Ibanez. And I've got my other one in its guitar case because I need to replace all the tuning pegs. I made the mistake of taking it to the beach one day and completely destroyed the inner mechanics of the tuning pegs, all the gears and everything. And it's definitely been bonked around more than once, so it might need some spinal repair and whatnot. But it's a Mitchell acoustic exotic, and I really love the sound of it, and I miss playing that guitar. People shit all over Mitchell brand, but that one is amazing. I really don't notice anything special about this Ibanez, to be honest. It's nice, you know. It does its job, but I'm at home with my Mitchell acoustic exotic. And anyways, just wanted to share those things. Have a good one.